Are you hungry and in a hurry? Download the Homechow app to order your sealed packaged meals on the go. Starting at 500 cedis, you can locate or have it delivered to you anywhere, anytime. Download the Homechow app on the Android Play Store or the iOS App Store. Homechow, good food is meant to be shared.
All right, so how about some Homechow right now? Let's speak to my guests. They will tell you how that can be possible this morning. Gabriel Akamafio is founder and CEO of Homechow. I also have Ashite Olenu, who is VP Business Development. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning.
Homechow is 5 cities for real?
It is. It is. I mean, I know most people tend to have a hard time believing it because of the economy, because of competitors in the market. But we've been able to find a sweet spot in terms of pricing our meals, only 5 cities and 10 cities for the moment. And it's because of the way we are literally sourcing our produce as compared to other places, which the way they do theirs. So we've been able to keep that price point since we launched.
Okay. Yeah. Ashite, tell us what you cook. What kind of meals can we find at Homechow?
Okay, so we have 9 different meals daily that we give to our customers daily. We have the wache, we have the jollof, basically local foods and then continental dishes. So you have the rice and stews, and then you have yam, and then you have the pasta dishes as well that we cook to every single day.
Gabriel,
yeah,
tell us the beginning of Homechow. How did it all start?
Well, the genesis, right? The thing is that you're looking at the Ghanaian market, technology is moving at an unbelievable rapid pace, and the goal is to try and use those systems which are already in place and try to merge that with the technology. So you're talking about, you have a lot of riders and bikers in the country. There's no need of reinventing the wheel to try and use that as a logistical means to solve the challenges we face in the city. So when this came about, 7-8 months ago, I spoke to him about it and I said, okay, why don't we just do something? I mean, in the sense that we already have a very fertile kind of business country or community or city, whatever you might call it. And so let us find a product which will really work for the market. This food obviously moves, but I think people keep saying, okay, if you sell food or you start food business, it's going to sell. That's not quite true. You have to find a means to be able to move it from point A to point B. And so we ended up trying to merge those two kind of technologies in place, of course, using the bikers in place, and then, of course, building the technology or the app to make it easier for customers to be able to locate it and then be able to be matched to the vendors and the dispatchers to deliver those meals. Yeah.
So you've been doing this for how long?
We've been doing this for 2.5 months since we launched.
Okay, that's quite fresh.
Very, very new, very new. But the thing is that we did a lot of groundwork or homework before that, almost about 1.5 years in terms of research, in terms of checking on the market, in terms of visiting the farms and all the producers, everything like that. And then, of course, we ended up building our technology way ahead of time to be able to test it in the market, beta test it before launching it. And so, yeah.
So, I should say Homechow is a restaurant, is it?
No, it's not a restaurant. Yeah, so we are a tech company basically, and we are rendering catering services. So you don't come there and you eat. Meals are delivered to you by just ordering from the app, and that's it. You don't come there to eat. You don't see anyone eating there.
We don't have a sitting place or kind of like a restaurant where you can come and sit there and eat and all those kind of stuff. We're just a restaurant. We are a food vending service company, right? Everything is packaged on the go market. So basically either you go through the app or you making calls to be delivered to you, or you visiting one of our depots, because what we're doing is that we are partnering with a couple of kiosks and shops which can carry our meals. So instead of you coming all the way to a point of sale, you can be able to just...
There's a vending points.
Exactly, vending points around the city.
And understand you have one at the GIJ?
Yes, we have over there on the weekends now. We're now trying to roll it out throughout the week as well. So we're actually going to be doing that starting from next week.
Okay, so 2 months.
Yeah.
What's been the response?
Well, the response have been kind of like shaky a little bit in the sense that most Ghanaians, we're now trying to learn.
Like, it's unbelievable. Like when you say this is for 5 Ghana cedis.
True, I know. People find it hard.
Fried rice and chicken.
Exactly. People find it very hard to believe. But the thing is, again, if we look at our... Exactly. Thank you very much. If we look at our strategy, the way we are trying to source our produce, we are able to pass down some of the margins which, compared to the market over there, we are able to pass on to the customers as well, as we speak. And for us, in terms of the technology-wise, it's extremely important. Obviously, most Ghanaians are very much comfortable picking the phone and making a call instead of downloading an app and using the app. So what we're seeing is we are seeing about 70-75% of the orders coming through the phone, and 25 to 30% coming through the app. The goal is to be able to migrate that and change it the opposite way, because we built the technology for a reason, and it actually makes it faster for customers to use that technology rather than on the phone and being on the phone and talking to someone, so that they can go about their business whilst we're also doing our stuff and make it easier for them. So eventually we're going to see that kind of a spike. We're already seeing that for the past 3 weeks, that more downloads are coming in. So it's something which we have to be able to convert those kind of downloads into retention.
Can we open it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Please, go ahead. Please.
So did the app come first? What was there? Because you're a tech person.
Right, exactly. I mean, the app definitely came first, in the sense because you have to test your product before you bring it to market, right? So what we did was that we ended up onboarding a few customers or onboarding a few users to be able to test it. Of course, as a technology product, there are some glitches and things you have to solve it as you go forward. We had some challenges, of course, we still do. We are going to be correcting a lot of these things on the daily basis or the weekly basis, so that we can be able to release the second version of it. But the goal is, again, is to have most people using the app more than the phone. And because if you look at it, we are advertising having the phone next to the download the app, which is kind of productive a little bit. Exactly, kind of productive a little bit. But the goal is to be able to migrate all those people to be able to be comfortable using the app in terms of ordering food. Ghanaians are now getting to know of those kind of stuff, but we believe we are heading to that.
I'm getting a bit confused because I can smell the food. Right?
There you go.
You have it right here. So
all this for 5 CDs.
Like I want it right now.
It's all yours.
Am I allowed to eat on the set?
Well, you do. You do. I think. I mean, you have the spoon and stuff over here, so you can do that if you would like to do that.
So this is. I mean, this can fill me.
Well, that's the goal.
This is it, because this is what I would eat at a go.
Exactly. The thing is, most people are buying this and literally walking with it and eating. That is what we're trying to do. I mean, we just try to make it as healthy as possible, at the same time, in terms of the packaging, to be easier for people to be able to carry it along with them. And if you look at it in terms of our price point, that's our entry price point. We have only 2 price points at the moment. And every single thing that we've done, in the sense that people are a bit surprised by the price point, by something once they literally buy it and know that this is what we are offering, they're much more comfortable with it.
All right, so you have, it starts from 5, but we also have 10.
10 cedis flat, exactly.
So this is what? This is jollof?
No, this is fried rice still, but this is jollof.
Okay.
So, just a second.
Okay. All right, so what should people do? Like download the app?
Well, I mean, the thing is that either when you go through the website, for instance, we already have the button over there which tells you to download, and you go there and it directs you to your store, whether it's a Play Store, whether it's the App Store, and the app itself walks you through every single thing you have. I mean, if you
just do Homechow, and it's home and show, like Homechow.
Exactly, correct, exactly, Homechow, HOMECHOW. So if you go through the app, you can just select what you want to order. You can order 1 meal, or you can order multiple meals, and you have the option to either pay on delivery, or you can use the mobile money. That's the key part. Yes, you can use the mobile money. And then not only that, but you can have it delivered to you right now, or you can select a date and a time when you want it delivered. So whether you want a meal tomorrow, you can actually purchase it today, and then select the date, and then you pick up later or deliver later. So you can walk through all the steps pretty easily.
All right, let's show them what the bigger package looks like.
So with the bigger pack, you have the jollof, and then you have the veggies.
So this is together?
Absolutely,
it's together.
So that 10 cedis, I bet you can't eat this alone. You have to share.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Food is meant to be shared.
Exactly.
So what's the future plan like? I mean, what's the plan? Expansion?
But currently we are only in a few places, to be quite honest with you. The goal for us is to be able to capture our craft first before even going beyond those kind of areas. We're not there yet. There are places we are still not able to deliver because we do not have many bikers as we should. We are moving as fast as we can. Eventually, within the next quarter or so, we would love to be able to see if we can get to the whole of Accra, and then before moving to the other regions, whether it's Kumasi and the Cape Coast areas as well.
All right. So I should say, right now, somebody's watching. They want to put themselves on your list so that they can order for lunch. What should they do?
Okay, so first of all, they can go to Apple iStore, and then you can go to Google Play Store as well, and then just download the Homechow app. And if we have the numbers on the boxes as well, you can also call to order. But then when they go to the App Store and they download, they can easily also place their orders through the app. So that's the way they can get their meals.
And I mean, those who are not comfortable in doing that can call the number, of course, 054 166 0773.
Please say that again.
054 166 0773.
Okay.
Yeah, they can place those orders through there as well. Obviously, we'd like to migrate those people using the app eventually. That's a key part. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What can I say? Thanks so much for passing through the show.
We appreciate it. Thanks for having
I
us.
like the whole business thing, like the technology and the food merged together.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure there's so many lessons that other people can learn from you.
We appreciate it. Thank you very
So
much.
thank you. All the best with Homechow, and
you.
I will certainly be making some orders.
We'll love
Definitely.
We'll
We'd have to.
Let us
So
know.
this is staying, right?
It is.
Yes.
We're leaving it for you. It's all
right.
yours.
On
It's all
behalf
yours.
of everybody here and everybody there, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you
For lunch, breakfast.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Well, stay with us. When we come back, we'll have a sanitation conversation, and we will take you back to Adenta as well. We also have some show business brought to us courtesy Awake Purified Water here on the show. Please stay with us.